Is the traditional concept of marriage still relevant in today's world or society?
Yep.
I say no.
Really, I say 100%
No.
yes. When you think about, this is what we talked about a couple episodes ago about how,
Well, what's your definition of traditional concept of marriage?
well,
Let's start there
mine,
because we may have
yeah, but
different.
this is mine where you start talking. Actually, this is going back to, if you guys ever watch Scott Fox, he used to be a local radio guy here. He has a podcast. So he had a guy on his podcast this past week that was like an online dating expert. So he was actually bringing this up about like how to properly like even just communicate with people, because everything's changing from how like we're dating and everything.
Yeah.
So it's good if you guys could check it out. Just search for Scott Fox After 9. But he talked about how it's like you start with an open-ended question to somebody, like, oh, hey, I see that from a picture that you like this. And then it's like, okay, from there, after 3 or 4 of those, then go to texting. Then you go into, let's hop on a phone call. And then that turns into, let's meet for coffee. Let's go on a date. And then your relationship grows. Mm-hmm. So same thing in the traditional sense of marriage, in that, yes, find somebody who you get along with, who you share similar views with, like we talked about, whether it's politics or religion or cultural background or how to raise kids, or maybe your job or what you want to do for a living. If you want to be, nomads and tour around the world, or you want to, settle down your roots. And then, spend time together. You get engaged. You be engaged for a little bit because now you're committed to each other, just to make sure that everything is going good there. You get married. Then move in together. We just talked about that earlier, right? Mm-hmm. Then move into each other.